also Joel Pavlidis. This is another great matchup on the night, midway through.
Yeah, a really exciting fight. Young Joel Pavlidis is an up-and-coming star, and he's in against the well, you'd call him more of a veteran compared to Joel's experience. And extremely experienced guy, Joel Caleri, and a ton of talent. And this is a very, very exciting matchup. Pavlidis is a strong, young, hungry buck, and he wants to prove himself. He wants to make a statement. So it's a really, really exciting fight, and I'm looking forward to this one. Joel, first Pavlidis, mate. How do you see this going for yourself?
So obviously, firstly, just want to thank my team, Brendan, Herman, and my old man, and I want to thank everyone involved for this great show. I'm just enjoying the opportunity, but I see this fight going all the way. But because I know that Joel's tough, he's gritty, experienced, he's got a good chin on him. But the work that I've been putting in with my father is going to show on Wednesday night, and I get the win.
Joel Caleri, mate, what does this one mean to you, buddy, at this stage of your career, towards the back end of your career? With all respect, we all get there. But you're taking on a young, you've been a legend in the sport in Australian boxing, and so you're a very experienced guy, and you've held yourself with such high regard. You're held in such high regard in this sport, mate. Yeah, against this young buck, how you see this going?
Yeah, I've known Joel for a long time. I was actually his promoter one time as well, a couple of years back. So I've sparred him, we've promoted him, fought in the same show, and I respect him. He's got all heart. I can't say a bad word about him or his father. I've got experience. 13 years as a pro. I'm 33 now, so turning 34. My 37th pro fight. I've been here before. I've been with the best. I've fought Tim. I've fought many guys up there. It's nothing new for me. It's another day, another sparring session, but I'm ready. I'm one of those fighters. I look up to Andre Ward. If you know Andre Ward, he's a hit taps or whatever's in front of him, and that's what I'll do on fight night. So he can come hard, he can come soft, he can walk backwards, he can walk forward. I'm ready.
Yeah, man. Good luck, boys.
Good work, thanks, fellas. Looking forward to it. It's good to see the master and the apprentice going toe to toe. It's really good. Another really good fight. Jack Brubaker and Indux should be a really good fight. Jack's fought against both the Zoo boys, and obviously that was a big fight yesterday, but this is going to be another beauty, Danny.
Yeah, it's a big one. Indux is a puncher. He's a banger. He's a very experienced guy too, and Jack Brubaker has got a ton of experience. Again, held in very high regard in Australian boxing, and he's been a tiger of the sport, and is never in a boring fight. So, and I'm hearing a bit of niggle back and forth. Someone said before there was a bit of if Joel Caleri gets over Joel Pavlidis and Jack Brubaker gets over this tiger over there on the right hand side, Indux, they're going to throw down themselves, and I'm told there's not a lot of love lost between the two. So there's a bit more at stake than just beating this guy over here. Jack?
I was just listening to Kamato talk about Pavlidis, and I thought he was your promoter back in the day too.
Get a translator, please. Seriously, man.
33 years old. He looks about 43 years old. If Pav doesn't slash the nose across the other side of your face,
hey,
what's it need, a left hook?
Drugs are bad, man.
The nose is more crooked than you, mate. But yeah, no, he looks like he's 43. I know he said 33. He looks like he's had a haggard career. He's ugly to look at, ugly to watch fight, and yeah, he's not going to get through Pav, so no problems.
And how you feeling about your opponent, Indux here, champ?
Yeah, no, good. I feel really good. It's been a good camp. He's just a good, classy boxer, and I've had nothing but respect for these Asian opponents that I fought. They come to fight, and no doubt he's going to bring on a good show tomorrow night, Wednesday night.
Good luck. You excited for the fight?
My English is not good, but thank you for Jack Brubaker. Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, well said. That's good. That's all we need.
We can agree that he speaks more clearly than Jack Brubaker.
That's Rich coming from Joel KO. I my missus was just laughing at you before.
Safe to say this one's going to have a bit of feeling, so there's a bit more interest in both these boys' fights now.
Yeah, and we love that, Danny. That's what the sport's all about. That's what any sport's all about. Two more players that I love watching play. I'm talking about Mitch Robertson and Kane Pettifer. Mitch, fabulous career with Carlton and Brisbane. Again, 100 plus games at two clubs. best and fairest player as well. He played with his heart on his sleeve, and can't wait to see him fight. I think he's going to be very good. And Kane Pettifer, been doing a lot of sparring work, I think, with Brownie. Wonderfully talented player, 113 games at Richmond, more than a goal a game. Fabulous player. So, boys, good luck to both of you. Mitch, first off, fresh out of the game, confident in the ring. How do you feel?
Yeah, we'll see how we go Wednesday night, but I've put absolutely everything into this. I don't have a job, as I said before, so this is my job for the last 10 weeks. A lot of sparring, a lot of training, probably career best. Nick, if I had this mentality in footy, I probably could have played 250. So, no, I feel like I'm excited. I just want to get in there, get it, see how it goes, so yeah, excited.
Love it. You're looking very lean and fit too. Kane, you're also looking good. How are you feeling? You've been doing a lot of work with Brownie, I understand.
Yeah, I did a bit with Brownie until he got hit and he sort of stepped out of the ring. So, I did a lot with Nathan. We put in a lot of time together. Trained over at Crew there. So, and down at Collingwood Boxing Club. So, as I said, enjoyed the preparation, and yeah, I know Mitch is going to be fit and ready, and keen to put on a good show.
Well, boys, thank you so much. Again, they look good, Danny, don't they? The boys, they're a bit lighter than a couple of the other guys we've seen, but fit and strong.
Oh, all the boys are in mad condition. You know, fantastic. Big Ant Rocker looks like he's ready to make his debut. He's in mad form. So yeah, the boys, it's a credit to them. As I said before, they've really prepared and they've showed the sport of boxing a great deal of respect, which was important to these guys in what they said, and they've done that by preparing and being in the best shape they physically can. And these guys aren't telling anyone they're going to be world champions. They're just doing their best and they're going to put on the best show they can. So I've got a lot of respect for you fellas. Well done.
And just finally, yeah, good stuff, all said. And the final fight, which, I mean, that's why you come for it, isn't it? The final fight of the night, Jamel Herring and Jackson England. It's going to be a ripping bout. You touched on it at the intro, Danny, but this will be a beauty.
Yeah, it's a really big fight for Australian boxing and for boxing worldwide. As I said before, Jamel Herring is a former world champion, and he's a very, very experienced guy, and against Jackson England, who has been in with some really, really good fighters, and we've seen he's put on some of the best fights of the year. I think 2 times he's been in fights of the year, or candidates for fights of the year, and I don't think this one's going to be any different. Firstly, may I ask a question of you, Wayne? How is your fighter looking, mate? And what do you know about Jackson England?
Jackson England's he's a good little fighter. We've watched him, studied him, strengths and weaknesses. Jamel's been in the gym sparring with top class guys in Las Vegas, and he prepared well for it. And Jamel's ready to get the belt back.
Jamel, how you feeling, champ? I mean, is this your first time down under?
Oh yeah, this is my first time, but I feel great. I just want to thank everyone for coming out here. I will say that the people there have been very welcoming and warm, so I'm happy about that. We definitely got to come back again. I've been saying that since I landed, but I feel good. I feel good. Like I said, I had a great camp. I also want to just thank a few people like Wayne mentioned back at home. Devin Haney was a big help. Kenny Sims, the #1 WBA junior welterweight. We did a lot of sparring together. Rocky Hernandez, he had a great fight with Oshaki Foster. We prepared well for sparring, and a lot of the top prospects coming up. So the camp's been good. I feel good. My nutritionist Megan Murphy, she a lot of people was asked how do I get the weight down. I was actually on weight this morning, so now I'm just sitting there just maintaining it and doing what I want to do and keeping the energy up. But I'm happy. I'm in a good place. I'm in a good mindset, and I'm just And I know that Jackson is a good fighter in his own right, and I'm just ready to share the ring with him.
Yeah, mad, man. Unreal. Well, Jackson, how you feeling for your fight, buddy? And what's it going to mean what's it mean for you to get in with someone of Jamel Herring's experience?
Again, I just want to say a massive thank you to Sam, to my team, to everybody being here, and to Jamel and their team as well. I'm just so excited to be able to put on a big performance here in Adelaide, and for us to put on a great performance as well, put on a big fight. Myself at this experience, I couldn't be happier. To be able to share the ring with a former world champion and a guy who's been at that top level. It just speaks volume in myself. I'm very grateful to be in the position I am in right now.
Great stuff. Just a bit of a round of applause. That officially finishes our press conference. A big round of applause to all of our fighters. And to you, Danny, as well. Great to have you a part of it and part of the stand coverage on Wednesday night. It's going to be an outstanding night. We might just get a bit of overlay of the boxes. We'll get